The old schoolhouse stands on a hill, a silent sentinel. The town remembers the laughter of children now tinged with darkness. The wind whispers through broken windows, carrying the scent of decay. Locals tell stories of strange lights and sounds, claiming the school is haunted. The spirits of those who died there linger, their laughter now a chilling reminder. Some secrets are too terrible to stay buried, drawing the curious to uncover the horrors within. Step inside if you dare. The air is heavy with sorrow and regret, dust motes dancing in pale moonlight. Time stands still, the clock frozen at the moment tragedy struck. Echoes of the past replay endlessly, whispers and sighs of those who can never leave. Children and teachers, their spectral forms barely visible, relive their final moments. Their presence lingers, a reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the past. The air grows colder as you delve deeper into the school. The veil between worlds feels thin, shadows fleeting and whispers eerie. The library, once a sanctuary, now a mausoleum of forgotten stories. Dust-covered books and the scent of decaying paper fill the air. The librarian's ghostly fingers trail along the spines, searching for lost tales. The haunted school is a place of sorrow, where the past refuses to stay buried. The haunted school wasn't always this way. Decades ago, it was the heart of the community, full of joy and learning. Children and teachers filled the halls with laughter and ambition. The library and gymnasium buzzed with energy and dreams. But now, the laughter is gone, replaced by eerie silence and shadows. The echoes of the past have become chilling whispers of loss. On a day like any other, everything changed. The sky turned gray, and the wind howled ominously. A ripple of unease spread through the school, replaced by silence. Then, the screams began, piercing shrieks of terror. The day the laughter died, the world seemed to tilt on its axis. The memories linger, a scar that refuses to heal. The school was abandoned soon after the tragedy, the laughter of children replaced by unsettling silence. Nature began to reclaim the school, vines creeping up the walls. Whispers of strange occurrences and chilling apparitions spread. The school became a haunting reminder of the fragility of life. It stood as a testament to the enduring power of memory. The townsfolk whispered of souls trapped within the school. Their memories, frozen in time, replayed endlessly. Sarah, a bright-eyed girl, loved to read in the library. Now her spirit lingers, tracing the spines of books she never finished. Kevin, the star athlete, remains tethered to the gymnasium. The haunted school stands as a monument to their memory. Sarah, a girl of quiet intelligence, loved the library's comfort. On that dreadful day, she was engrossed in a novel, unaware of the horror. Now her spirit lingers, reaching for the book she never finished. Visitors feel a cold spot near her table, a faint scent of lavender. Sarah's spirit seeks solace in the familiar comfort of the library. The gymnasium, once alive with competition, now echoes with silence. Kevin, the star player, dreamed of playing professionally. His dreams were cut short, his spirit tethered to the court. Some nights you can hear the echo of a bouncing ball. Kevin's spirit continues his phantom game, a tragic echo of lost potential. Mrs. Thompson, a woman of unwavering dedication and genuine warmth, had considered teaching more than a profession. It was her calling. Her classroom had been a haven for her students, where every student felt seen and valued. Now, Mrs. Thompson's spectral form could be seen in her old classroom, her ethereal hand moving across a pile of invisible papers. Her ghostly voice, some claimed, could be heard on quiet evenings, reciting poetry or explaining historical events. Even in the afterlife, I am a guardian of my classroom, a testament to the enduring power of a teacher's love for her students, even in the afterlife. Section 4. Lingering Echoes. The hallways of the haunted school, once bustling with the energy of youth, now stood eerily silent, the air thick with the weight of tragedy and unanswered questions. Footprints, long since made, remained etched into the dusty floors, a poignant reminder of the lives that had once walked those halls. The echoes of laughter, of hurried footsteps, of whispered secrets shared between classes, lingered in the air, a haunting symphony of a past abruptly silenced. The spirits of those lost, unable to move on, remained tethered to the place where their lives had been tragically cut short. Their presence was felt in the cold spots that appeared without reason, in the sudden drafts that sent shivers down your spine, in the whispers of names carried on the wind. They were not there to harm, but rather to seek solace in the familiar, to relive fragments of a past forever frozen in time. The haunted school stood as a testament to the fragility of life, a somber reminder that the echoes of the past, both joyous and tragic, have the power to reverberate through time, shaping the present and haunting the future. The hallways of the haunted school were once a river of life, ebbing and flowing with the energy of hundreds of students. Now, a thick silence hung in the air, broken only by the creak of the aging building and the whisper of wind through broken windows. It was in these hallways, now cloaked in shadows and silence, that the full weight of the tragedy pressed down upon you. They were trapped, reliving the last moments of their existence, their faces etched with a confusion and terror that transcended death. Michael, a quiet boy with a mop of unruly brown hair and a shy smile, found solace in the library. Nestled in a quiet corner, he devoured stories of adventure and fantasy. The library was his sanctuary, a place to escape and explore.
Now, my spirit lingers among the dusty shelves and forgotten stories. My spectral hand hovers over a book I never had the chance to read. Visitors sometimes feel a cold spot and hear pages turning.
Some believe Michael's spirit remains out of love for the stories, forever bound to the library. Section 3, Echoes of Empty Plates. The school cafeteria, once a place of boisterous laughter and the clatter of trays, now stood eerily silent. The aroma of freshly baked cookies and mystery meat that had once permeated the air was replaced by the stale scent of dust and decay. Sunlight filtering through the grimy windows illuminated the dust motes dancing in the air, each particle a tiny, swirling ghost of meals past. Ghostly students. It was in this room, where students had once gathered to share stories, jokes, and stolen lunches, that the tragedy felt most profound. The ghosts of unfinished meals lingered, spectral images of milk cartons, half-eaten sandwiches, and scattered French fries frozen in time. Those who dared to venture into the cafeteria spoke of hearing the phantom clinking of forks against plates, the murmur of ghostly conversations, and the echo of laughter that seemed to emanate from the very walls. The spirits of the students, their hunger never to be satisfied, seemed to relive their final lunches, their spectral forms huddled around tables, their laughter devoid of joy, replaced by a hollow echo of a past forever out of reach. Ghostly students. The cafeteria, a place that had once symbolized nourishment and community, now served as a chilling reminder of the preciousness of life and the abruptness with which it could be taken away. The echoes of empty plates and the ghosts of unfinished meals served as a haunting testament to the fragility of existence. Section 4, Fragments of Forever. The haunted school stood as a monument to a tragedy that had silenced the laughter and stolen the dreams of an entire community. Every corner held a story, every shadow whispered of a life cut short, a future unwritten. The spirits that lingered within its walls were not malevolent entities seeking to inflict harm, but rather lost souls forever tethered to the place where their lives had been tragically interrupted. They were fragments of forever, frozen in time, their hopes, dreams, and fears preserved within the decaying walls. The school served as a stark reminder that the past is never truly gone, that the echoes of our actions, both good and bad, reverberate through time, shaping the present and haunting the future. Section 1. The ghostly lunch hour, the cafeteria. Once a haven of noise and energy, now a tomb of silence. The air, thick with dust and the spectral residue of meals long gone, hung heavy and still. Sunlight, struggling to penetrate the grime-coated windows, cast long, distorted shadows across the room, giving life to the dust motes dancing in the air. Where laughter and chatter once filled every corner, now only an unnerving silence reigned. Ghostly students, the ghosts of lunches past lingered, the spectral scent of lukewarm pizza, the phantom clatter of trays, the ghostly murmurs of conversations forever silenced. It was a place frozen in time, a snapshot of a normal day gone horribly wrong. Imagine the scene, Students, their spectral forms shimmering faintly in the dim light, sit huddled at tables. Their ghostly hands move, mimicking the motions of eating, yet their expressions remain fixed in a chilling tableau of anticipation eternally frozen. They are trapped in their final moments, reliving their last meal, unaware of the tragedy about to unfold. The silence is broken only by the whisper of wind whistling through the broken windows, a mournful symphony accompanying the ghostly ballet of the lunch hour that never was. It's a stark and chilling reminder of the lives cut short, the laughter silenced, and the emptiness left behind. Her form, a wisp of spectral energy, endlessly repeats the motions of serving food, spooning phantom mashed potatoes, ladling ghostly gravy, her movements a sad echo of a routine forever disrupted. Ghostly students. The students, their spectral forms fading in and out of view as if struggling to maintain their grip on the world, line up. They clutch invisible trays, their ghostly eyes fixed on the phantom food, their expressions a mixture of anticipation and a haunting, hollow longing. The clock on the wall, its hands forever fixed at the moment terror struck, bears silent witness to this spectral pantomime. It's a cruel reminder that time for these lost souls is an endless loop, replaying the same scene for eternity. Ghostly students. The lunch bell, its clang now a silent echo in the ether, will never ring for them again. The ghostly lunch hour is a poignant and unsettling spectacle. It's a reminder that even the most mundane moments of our lives can be shattered in an instant. It begs the question, what moments are we holding on to? What echoes of our lives would linger if time were to stop today? But the cafeteria is just one room in a building filled with untold stories. Every hallway, every classroom, every locker whispers with the ghosts of the past. Ghostly students. The air is thick with the unseen, a symphony of whispers, sighs, and silent screams. Step into the music room. A lone figure sits at the piano, its spectral fingers gliding over the keys. A haunting melody, beautiful yet melancholic, fills the air. A song of longing and loss, played for an audience that can only listen with spectral ears. Ghostly students venture into the art room. Dried paint tubes lay scattered across tables, brushes stiff with age. Yet, if you look closely, you might see the faint outline of figures hunched over canvases, their spectral hands moving in the air, forever trying to capture the beauty they saw in the world, a beauty ripped away too soon. In the gymnasium, a basketball, untouched by human hands for decades, sits at the center court. Around it, shadows flicker and dance, the faint echoes of sneakers squeaking on the hardwood floor, a ghostly game played out in the silence, a constant reminder of the dreams shattered, the futures unwritten. The haunted school stands as a testament to the fragility of life, a somber reminder that the past can never truly be erased. It's a tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives, each thread representing a story, a dream, a future forever altered. The spirits that roam these halls are not malevolent entities, but rather echoes of what once was. Souls forever bound to the place where their stories ended, seeking solace, perhaps, in the familiarity of their final moments. Their presence serves as a reminder to cherish every moment, to live fully, and to never take for granted the precious gift of life. For within the walls of the haunted school, the echoes of the past whisper a haunting truth. Life is fleeting, and sometimes it ends too soon. The haunted school stands as a chilling monument to the lives tragically lost and the dreams forever unfulfilled. The echoes of laughter, the whispers of unfinished stories, and the spectral images of those frozen in time serve as a constant reminder of the fragility of life. The spirits that reside within these decaying walls are not there to frighten, but rather to seek solace, to relive fragments of a past forever out of reach. They are bound to this place by the weight of their unfinished business, their memories lingering like whispers in the wind. Theirs is a perpetual loop of sorrow and longing, a heartbreaking reminder that some wounds never truly heal. The haunted school is more than just a collection of ghost stories. It's a stark and unsettling reflection of our own mortality. It reminds us that the past, though gone, is never truly forgotten. The echoes of our actions, the memories we create, and the lives we touch linger long after we're gone, shaping the world around us in ways both seen and unseen. Let the haunting truth of the haunted school serve as a reminder to cherish every moment, to live fully, and to never take for granted the precious gift of life. For within these walls the past and present intertwine, whispering a chilling truth. Life is fleeting and sometimes it ends too soon.